All right, hello folks, and welcome to another edition of Middlesex League Football. Tonight we have the Stoneham High School Spartans against the Burlington Red Devils. Stoneham is playing their first game of the season, as their last game was canceled due to COVID issues with the team. And Burlington is 0-1 and lost their first game to Wilmington 3-0. Burlington looking to bounce back. Stoneham looking to go off with a nice start here. Cam?
Yeah, hey, we're excited to be here. We're here in Woburn, Massachusetts, and another Middlesex League matchup.
Yes, so Stoneham will be playing their home games at Woburn High School, and we aren't really sure the reason why they aren't playing at home. I was told it has something to do with us not having turf, as we are like one of the only schools in all of Massachusetts that just doesn't have turf. They're building a new high school, but that is for the future. So Stoneham looking to get off with a nice start of the season as they're playing their first game, and Burlington looking to bounce back. Captains for the Spartans are Chris Dragone, number 10, Jack Murray, number 24, Robert Kilty, number 27, and Grant Albrecht, number 44. And captains for the Red Devils are Ray Magliozzi and Sami Ahmed. Coaches include Dan McKay for Burlington and Bob Almeida of Stoneham. We are about to start kickoff here, and the Red Devils are receiving. So we know that Stoneham is usually a run-first team. They barely throw the ball at all. And we are sure that the Red Devils play a more balanced style, run and pass, but in practice they look to be throwing the ball a lot.
Yeah, they look to be coming out of the shotgun a lot. So
yeah, they did.
We'll be looking for that today for sure.
All right, we are about to start kickoff here. Kicking for the Spartans is number 7, Joshua Nardone. And here we go. So the Spartans start to kick off, and we have a cheerleading squad here on both teams. You love to see it. Fans with their masks on, socially distanced. Football is back, but it's in the spring this time.
Looks like back to receive the kick from Burlington, we have number 1, Sammy Doherty, and what looks like number 20, Meta.
And we're going to have a squib kick down the middle. Here comes Burlington to the outside. Nice group tackle by Stoneham. They're going to get him down at about the 27.
That was number 32.
32 for the Spartans. 32 for the Red Devils, correct?
Yeah, on the
32.
return.
Okay, all right. And Red Devils are going to set up here at the 29.
Quarterback, number 5, Nick Berglund.
We were looking in practice, and he looks like he has a really good arm back
Yeah,
there.
he was dropping some dimes.
He
for sure.
was.
In the shotgun.
Pass.
Screen pass, number 11. Wrapped up very quickly for about a gain of 1, maybe none.
So we actually have. We were told that Bob Almeida is very excited about the Stoneham team, that they've been working really hard. They've obviously, due to COVID, they've had to wait over a year and a half to play football. This team is obviously really excited, so we're told that they're a very hard-working team, defensive-minded. And let's see how good they can stop the pass tonight, because Burlington already comes out in the first play with the pass play, lined up in the shotgun again.
Another screen to number 11. Looks like he might be the favorite receiver as he can break a tackle and picks up a first down.
First down for the Red Devils. They start off with 2 pass plays. Coach Dan McKay might be going with the air raid tonight.
Another catch from number 11, Matt Pinkman.
Yeah, so we got the rosters here. We got them on our phones. We weren't able to take the actual copies, so we are
a little bit of miscommunication.
Yeah, a little bit of miscommunication. We're going to try to get the numbers right. It might take a little bit of time. Bear with us here. It's our first actual football broadcast tonight, so we're going to do the best we can. Here comes Burlington again.
Yeah, just like these students, we're back here in Acton for the first time in a while.
Another pass out to 11.
Another pass to 11. Another play-action screen pass as he looks to pick up about, what, 4 or 5?
About 4 or 5 yards. It's going to be on the 45 right here, actually 47. So they've gone to 11. What is that, 3 straight times?
3 straight passes.
3 straight passes. They go out wide to number 11 for a little screen pass. He's the only one seeing action so far. Second down.
Looking over for the play call.
So yeah, we had a really low-scoring game last week as Burlington lost 3-0 to Wilmington. So, I mean, they're coming out firing so far.
Another play action and caught by number 11 as he breaks a couple tackles and takes this one up the right side to the 45.
Forced out of bounds at about so what is that, the 36 right there, 34?
Yep.
Forced out at the 34. 11 has been getting a lot of action tonight. 4 catches for about, what, that's 25 yards so far. They tossed out 3 screens to him and a nice slant down the middle as he picks up some great yardage.
Burlington's offense is moving the ball right now.
What is Almeida going to do to stop this this pass game so far? 11 is obviously the issue. And they have Pat Mack, Jr. for Stoneham High School, lined up on him.
QB sneak.
Right out the side, and a nice gain for about 5 yards there for Burlington. So we also have 12-minute quarters. I'm not sure if this was always a thing. I'm pretty sure. I mean, I've been to plenty of football games over the years, high school football games, and I thought they always did 10, but I guess I'm wrong. They're doing 12 this year. I don't know if it was always that.
Yeah, could definitely have been always that.
It could have. I'm pretty sure it was 10, but we're doing 12.
Either way, we're going to be here for a long night and a good night.
Yeah, a great night, definitely.
Out of the shotgun again. Play action to number 11. Caught up the middle.
And he threads the needle right there.
Brings it down to about the 13-yard line. Another completion as quarterback is now 4 for 4 to begin the game on this first drive.
So that's Matt Pinkham, who's got 5 receptions so far. He is really killing it. And Nick Berglund, quarterback for the Red Devils, just absolutely threaded the needle there.
These two seem to have a great connection so far.
I mean, we saw it pregame. This kid throwing some balls and a beautiful over-the-head catch from number 11, and here comes
another shotgun rollout as he's tackled behind the line at the 20-yard line.
Great tackle there from Pat McNamara.
Number 11.
That's going to be a loss of about 4 yards.
So we have second down. Second down and about 15 at the 20-yard line.
Second and 15 from the 20. And I'm guessing we're probably going to see a pass here.
Yep. Once again in the shotgun. Low snap. Hands it off up the middle and stopped at the line.
Nice group tackle there from the Spartans. Looks like Jack Murray got in on that, as well as David Blout. So yeah, we're flipping back and forth on our phone right now, looking at the numbers, trying to remember the rosters and the numbers here.
Burlington's been in a no-huddle offense to begin this game also.
Yeah, they have. Nick Berglund just keeps looking over at...
picking up the calls from the side. Seems to be
yep.
doing a great job directing his team right now.
From the 23rd down at about 15.
Slant up the middle. And it is broken up in the middle, intended for number 11.
And that was Robert Kilty there. Great defensive play. He got his hand in there, and I'm pretty sure we're going to see a 4th down try here.
Looks like they're keeping the field goal unit off the field.
Yeah, Burlington obviously not that confident in their kicker. You usually won't see that in high school, a team be that confident in their kicker going for about 35 yards like this would be.
Yeah, they're going to trust. Oh.
You're going to be super confident in your kicker.
And that looks like a timeout coming from the Burlington
So they're probably going to look this over, see what Stoneham was lined up in, and it's going to be, we're obviously going to see a pass here. I'm guessing they're probably going to isolate number 11 over there probably, you think?
Yeah, definitely been a key factor this game.
I mean, he's got 5 catches so far for about 30 yards.
Yeah, that's a great first drive. Let's see if they can get some points out of it.
So Stoneham's main threat will be their run, and we're going to see Chris Dragone a lot tonight. Not sure who we got for a backup running back, or they're probably going to split.
We'll probably see some rushes from Pat Mack also.
We might see some rushes from Pat McNamara. I was told Jack Murray is in there, a fullback. James Scott would be leading the team with quarterback. And we actually have a couple of weeks before the season, Stoneham's biggest lineman, best lineman actually, Peter Godfrey, is, I'm pretty sure, out with a knee injury for the whole year. Not sure if it's the whole year, but I'm heard it was a pretty bad one. So
And definitely a big loss for the Stoneham line.
yeah, a very big loss.
Offensive and defensive.
6'5", around 280. He would be a very big threat in the run game.
Very big athlete.
But here we go, 4th down, about 14 from the 20. Burlington in the shotgun.
Steps up in the pocket, releases it, big throw, and it's caught by number 11.
Right over Robert Kilty.
That's about a 20-yard touchdown pass right over the top to number 11. This connection is on fire right now.
I mean, they just came out with the pass game, and they've just been killing it. Nick Berglund and number 11.
Yes, that was
Matt Pinkham have just been a great connection so far.
Phenomenal throw, phenomenal catch.
He's got about, I'm not sure the actual stats, but I think we're looking at about 6 for 50 with a touchdown already, only 5 minutes into the game.
Yeah.
The air raid is definitely happening tonight. We've only seen one run from Burlington so far. Stoneham down 6-0.
Number 77 for the PAT,
blocked
at the line, and that is no good.
Not sure who got in there. Did you see that, Cam?
Did not. Great play, though, but after the first drive, it is Burlington 6, Stoneham 0.
I saw Grant Albrecht right next to the kicker on the ground after the play was done. It might have been him who got the tip, but I could be wrong.
Shout out to Grant.
Shout out to Grant. So we got 6-0 here. Burlington up early, only 5 minutes into the game. Stoneham's going to be receiving. Who are they going to have back there? Looks like Trish Dragon.
And I think Pat Mack is back there to receive. Oh, it looks like number 27.
It's going to be Rob Kilty and Trish Dragon. And the way back there for the kickoff, they're also going to have Pat Mack. So Burlington comes out very strong.
That's actually number 27, Robert Kilty back there.
Yep, Rob Kilty.
With number 10, Chris Dragon, back to receive the kick. And we have number 77 from Burlington kicking it off.
77 is also offense and defensive lineman Liam Brown, so he's getting he's special teams, offense and defensive line.
Kick up the middle,
strong boot,
little
there.
short,
Dragon
hopping around. He picks it up off and it looks like there was a whistle.
What do we got? I don't see a flag thrown anywhere.
Flag on the far side of the field.
Flag? Okay, flag on the far side. Ref picked it up.
Possibly offsides on the kicking team. Or a false start.
I'm just going to have a re-kick here.
Interesting. Yeah, re-kick.
All right, and we will redo it. Got to be careful there if you're Chris Dragon. Took a couple of bounces. Looked like he almost fumbled. Looks like he almost bobbled it.
Looks like a better kick. It's going to be returned.
And here's Dragon. Dragon right up the middle.
Solid, about a 10-yard return. As Stoneham is going to take over on their own 42.
42. Dragon takes to the 42. Stoneham is going to be obviously run heavy. They haven't had an established quarterback in a long time. The last might have been Andrew Can or Brandon Can.
Run game has been very successful, though, for Coach Almeida.
It has been.
This time for Stoneham. Let's see. Quarterback under center. Pitch to the left, number 10. Takes up a couple yards.
We're going to be seeing a lot of that tonight, a pitch to Dragon.
A lot of misdirection.
Almeida likes to line up with two backs in the backfield. Did you see who else was back there, Cam, for them? There was Chris Dragon and...
Could not see the number.
So that's...
Got to look here.
Now coming out is Jason Nutting. Is he taking quarterback right now?
Yeah, it looks like 15. Jason Nutting under center right now, taking the snap at quarterback. In the backfield, we got number 10, Chris Dragon with another handoff. As he gets to the outside, breaks the tackle, got a dragon for some yards.
Dragon.
It's going to be close to a first down. Let's see how they mark that and see if they give it to him. And they do. First down, number 10, Chris Dragon on a carry to the left side.
Dragon along the sideline, really strong run there. So it looks like we're going to be switching back and forth between Scally and Nutting. We saw a couple throws from Scally before the game, pregame. I'm sure we're probably not going to be seeing a lot of that throughout the game. But we'll see.
We will see. New season, possibly new beginnings. Another pitch to the left side, or right side, number 26.
Oh,
fumble!
Fumble by Robert
Fumble,
Kilty.
number 27, picked up by Burlington defense. As
tough go there for Stoneham. It was a high pitch.
ball just slipped out, it seemed.
It was a high pitch there from Scally, but he didn't fumble it, but then he went straight up the middle. Didn't hold on to the ball hard enough, and now Burlington takes over again.
Let's see if Stoneham can stop this air raid offense.
Almeida obviously not too happy with that one. We might not see a lot of carries, at least for the rest of this half, from Kilty. Kilty went strong up the middle too. He's a fast kid. He probably just didn't hang on to the ball hard enough. And you're going down the middle, you gotta have two hands on the ball there. You gotta go two arms. But Kilty obviously just didn't hang on to it hard enough. And now Burlington takes over, and they are very hot right now.
Let's see if Stoneham can get a stop here. Once again in the shotgun formation. 4 receivers out wide. Handoff to the left, a stretch. And that is swallowed up very quickly. Another run for a loss of about 2.
That was David Blout there, great tackle. Forcing him out left. Second and about 12 now from their own 38. Burlington, I mean, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Keep going to number 11 if it's working. Nobody can cover him right now.
Looks like an audible coming in. Play action. Looks like looked to throw it, couldn't find anything there. Tries to scramble, and about a pickup of a yard.
Yeah, looks like he got his lost yardage back. And this kid number 5 is actually a very good athlete. They've been doing that play action thing with him, and it's obviously been throwing to number 11, Matt Pinkman, and the play action.
Interesting. It actually looks like number 11 is not on the field for this drive. So he's not a wide receiver.
No, he is not. So we got number 1 in the backfield, also Sammy Doherty.
Snap in the shotgun. He's looking to throw it. Pumping. And an absolute dime to number 21. Looks like it is just short of the first down, about 4 yards short. Like 4th down.
That was Tim Vadnai. I'm probably also going to butcher the last names, too. I haven't had a lot of practice with the names. I just got the list today. So, I also do not know most of these kids from Burlington, actually all of them. So
it looks like they're bringing out their punt unit they have number 27 Kilty back to receive this with Pat Mack, number 11.
Now I'm surprised by that.
Yeah, interesting.
Picking up 7 on that play, I'm pretty sure. I mean, obviously they don't want to give Stone a possession on the 47 going in, but
we'll try to pin him back.
Pretty
decent
good
punt. Low punt.
One bounce.
One bounce into Pat Mack's hands as he looks to get it to the 30-yard line. Stoneham takes over.
And that's all you're going to do for Stoneham. Great job, 4 and out for Burlington. Stoneham stops them. Got to hang on to the ball. This possession cannot give it back.
Yeah, Stoneham will definitely emphasize that in this possession.
Yep.
Looking to hold on to that ball.
No, I'm interested in what Almeida's going to do with Rob Kilty after that fumble.
Looks like he still has a trust in him as he had him back there for the punt.
He's got him back there for the punt, but I'm wondering how much run we're going to see from Kilty. If he trusts him enough, he is a senior. He's obviously probably got the trust of Almeida, but
definitely.
Fumbling it in a couple of minutes in, I'm sure Kilty's going to bounce back. He's a strong kid, very fast. So
team leader.
He's one of the captains. So a timeout here from. Did you catch that?
Looks like timeout from Stoneham.
Was it a time? It's timeout from. Yeah, they didn't update it on the board yet. Still 3 timeouts for each team. I'm sure we'll see it in a second. So timeout. Stoneham's going to take over at the 30-yard line. 70 yards to go.
4 minutes left in this first quarter. Burlington up 6-0.
And here come the Spartans.
Number 9 under center, taking quarterback snaps.
In the backfield, it's Chris Dragone, Pat Mack. And behind center, number 12 there.
A pitch to number 10, going to the left side, a couple broken tackles, and
Dragone fights for about a yard there.
Yep.
Burlington, great job getting into the backfield. So that's Nate Nazarian playing fullback for the Spartans, right behind Scally under in the beginning of that play. So yeah, pick up about a yard, and here comes Nutting. They're going to switch it up again.
new quarterback in, number 15, Jason Nutting. Coming in for number 9, James Scally. Stoneham in that bunch offense. Snap, toss to the left. Handoff
Nice
up the middle.
job, Pat Mack for about 9 yards there. Looks like he's going to be maybe just short of the
Oh,
first.
they're not giving it to him.
Not giving it to him, so we're going to have third and inches here. Pat Mack, very strong run up the middle.
Little misdirection right
A
there.
little misdirection. They did a pitch out, reverse, back in for McNamara. And he has James Scally back in, so it looks like they're going play in, play out here with Scally and
Yeah,
Nutting.
very interesting.
Yeah. And I'm
Alright.
sure that might change as they go down the field a little bit more.
We got 3rd and inches. Let's see if Stoneham can power their way through with the QB sneak for the first. The lines are fighting. Let's see where they spot this, folks.
No, yep, he got about 4 yards on that
Yep.
play. I thought that they tackled him in the backfield a little bit, maybe right on the line of scrimmage, but
Must
it looked
have
like
snuck through
Scally
there.
fought up for about 4 yards. And Nutting right back in again. About 2:50 left in the first quarter here. Burlington obviously leads 6-0. Stoneham close to midfield. And Stoneham, I mean, over the years we know they just chew up clock. I mean, we will
Chew the
probably
clock
see
and ground and pound.
6-7 minute drives. Back to Kilty.
Kilty wrapped
backfield.
up by the ankles in the backfield.
Wasn't a lot of protection there for him. Burlington got back there, wrapped up Kilty nice. Now I'm trying to see the line a little bit better. Trying to see who's starting. So I've seen Sal Fazio number 54 there. I think that might be 76.
76.
Salasaro. Coach Almeida was very excited about him. Salasaro,
Number 9, James Scally back in.
Salasaro only a sophomore.
Looks like we have number 51 at center. That's
James Cannell.
James Cannell.
Stoneham lines up, fake pitch there. Scally
Fake
right down
pitch.
the middle. Gets back his yardage. I think we're gonna have 3rd and 10 here. And I mean, even if we had 3rd and 12, 3rd and 13, we're probably still gonna see a run from Stoneham. Almeida doesn't like taking chances in the air. Probably nothing against Scally because we've seen plenty of great QBs for Stoneham.
Yeah, especially
not
now
able to throw the ball a lot.
with these 2 quarterbacks, you can tell that Almeida definitely has 2 QBs he can trust out there with the ball. So,
and I mean, we got a sophomore here taking snaps for the Spartans and senior James Scally. So he's going back and forth. He trusts both of them enough to get the job done.
as it looks like a
Nutting.
rollout pass, number 15, Jason Nutting. The ball is tipped, and
What do we got?
almost picked off.
Incomplete. So 4th and 10 here for the Spartans. We're probably going to see a punt. The ball was tipped midair. Nutting a lefty. Couldn't get it over. Dragone was covered pretty nicely. I'm not sure who else they had over the top there, but Dragone was covered pretty nicely. It didn't look like anything was going to happen there. But Almeida took a chance right after I said we're not going to see a lot of runs right on 3rd and 10.
Almeida will always switch it up on you.
And Dragone, starting running back for the Spartan, is going to be punting. So we got about a minute left in the first quarter now.
Back we have number 11 for
Matt
Burlington.
Pinkman, who's been
Matt Pinkman.
dynamite in the first quarter so far.
Kick is up. Ooh, looks like
Ooh,
a
high punty ball.
squibbler. Out of bounds at around the 42-yard line.
And Dragone shanked that one. He had it high. We're not going for height here. We're going more for length. I think you had Burlington punter. I'm not sure what number he was, but
Number
he had a great
77.
punt. He didn't go more for height. He went more for length, and it got. I think he had about a 30-yard punt. Dragone must have just came off the right side of his foot there.
Looks like number 11 is going to be back out there for Burlington out wide.
When you're the starting running back for the Spartans, it's going to be pretty tough to get out there and punt the ball as well. So 11 out. Yeah, and looks like they're going to be switching it up. Is that Dragon on him? Or do they got Kilty back?
They got Kilty out wide. Or Kilty.
Run up the middle. Nice job by the Spartans. Going to stop him at the line of scrimmage.
About 40 seconds left here in the first quarter.
And except for that first drive, it's been a pretty even first quarter.
Yeah, neither team really able to get much yards, as we saw the turnover from Stoneham, which ended their drive short.
Burlington really hasn't passed the ball as much as they. Obviously, their last two drives, they haven't thrown the ball as much.
Yeah.
And here
as they take a shot deep, there's a flag thrown on the play.
I'm pretty sure that's going to be on 21 there, Nick Baker. I'm pretty sure.
We have two flags on the play, one in the backfield and one downfield.
I think Nick Baker might have grabbed. Was that number 11 out there? I think he might have grabbed Matt Pinkman's jersey on the stop.
Let's see the call here. Potentially pass interference, potentially holding.
Also, folks, we cannot hear the refs at all, so.
Holding.
Okay, so the penalties are going to offset. It was holding and pass interference. Penalties are going to offset. That's going to be a redo of downs. So, yeah, Nick Baker I didn't see the holding in the backfield, but Nick Baker grabbed Pinkman's jersey on the stop and go.
Second down here. Shotgun formation, Burlington. Play action pass.
Right
Shot up the middle to number 21. Looks like a tight end.
Big hit there from Stoneham. That was Joshua Nardone. Gives him the shoulder. Great catch there.
Number 21 from Burlington. Tim Vadnias.
Yeah, I had trouble saying the last name as well.
Tim Vadnias.
Tight end there for Burlington has about 2 catches for 25 yards. Great catch there as he holds on to the ball with a big hit from Nardone in the first quarter. Has just ended. Burlington leads 6-0. So yeah, Stoneham definitely come out a little shaky. Burlington's been throwing the pass on them a lot. They haven't been able to stop it yet. We'll see what Almeida makes, the changes he makes for at least this quarter. Hopefully to get some
points on the board.
Well, points on the board and even contain number 21 there. And number 11, as they've been torching them this game. 7 for. I don't know the stats because we don't have a stats guy here. So we gotta remember the stats off the noggin. But about 7 for 80 and a touchdown so far.
Yeah, pretty impressive numbers after the first.
And I'm surprised Burlington only put up. They didn't even put up a point last week. I'm surprised they didn't. This team's been dynamite so far.
Offense looks absolutely electric.
So, start of the second quarter, we'll be switching sides. Burlington takes over at the first down. About 42 yards to go, 43 yards. So a longtime assistant coach for the Spartans, Chris Yancey, in the huddle there, as well as Captain Robert Kilty's father, pumping the guys up, trying to get them going on defense, as Burlington has been throwing the ball pretty impressively so far. And here they come now, 1st and 10 from the 42.
And the shotgun stepping up in the pocket.
What a throw there.
Oh, great
play by Kilty, though. Kilty gets his arm in there and breaks up the pass. But what a beautiful throw.
Yeah, great throw, but hey, got to give credit to the defense. Got the hands in there and knocked the ball free. Huge play for Stoneham. They definitely do not want to let up another big shot via the play action.
Second down now for the Red Devils. And, you know, I wish we had stats from the last game, too, for Burlington at least. I mean, I know since it was 3-0, there probably wasn't a lot, but I'd like to see how this team did offensively. Great run there to the outside.
To the left side.
And another tackle there from Nardone. That was number 28 for the Red Devils, Ryan McGilvray. Strong run to the outside. He's going to get about 7 yards, so we're going to have 3rd and 3. 3rd and 3 now from about the 35-yard line.
Burlington is keeping the Stoneham defense on its toes with the mix-up between the runs and passes.
And the run game's been very solid, too. They've got number 28 in there. They also have number 1, Sammy Doherty, who's also the safety and is back for kick returns. They're switching it up. They've got very strong runners. And
another play action. Roll out to the right. Looks like he finds number 11 for a first down and about a gain of 15 yards.
Forced out by Robert Kilty.
That connection, folks.
Burlington takes over now at the 22.
Number 5 to 11.
So Nick Berglund, I just checked, is only a sophomore. So Burlington has 2 more years of this kid.
Another play action, good run up the middle, give him about 3 yards.
Second and 8 now, 2nd and 7 for Burlington. They got McGilvray back there at running back. Snap.
Hand off to the right. Some good blocking right there.
And this kid's been dynamite so far for Burlington. Only a couple of runs, but been running it very hard.
Let's see if they give him the first down.
And I don't think they are. I think he's going to be a little short.
Oh, looks like they're moving the chains. They gave it to him.
Chains. They got it to him. All right. Burlington in the red zone now.
About 1st and 10 on their own 12. Another great handoff up the middle. A lot of blocking as he dives for the end zone. Let's see the call.
No,
they say he stepped out at the 3-yard line.
So I think right as he was diving, his foot.
Great effort on the play. Must have stepped out.
Terrific effort, and they're gonna do. It's gonna be a first down. He got the first down, but didn't get the touchdown. So
we're gonna have 1st and goal here, from around the 4-yard line.
Did he get the? No, it's 2nd down. So he must be a yard short. Someone's got a lot of work to do here.
Yeah.
If they're gonna.
Burlington is
if they're gonna stop.
It's like another run to the right side, and
did he get
stopped at the 1?
At the 1-yard line. So we're gonna have first down at the 1 yard.
First and yep. Great opportunity for this Burlington team to go up by 2 scores against Stoneham here.
This
early
drive
on in the game.
Yeah, this drive, Burlington's really been running it down their throats. There's nothing Stoneham can do about it right now. We'd love to see this team bounce back here. Goal line stops do not come often, but that's not saying it can't be done.
Another run up the middle as he's
in for the touchdown.
Punches it in. Who is that? Number 20.
That was number 28, Ryan McGilvray. Pretty sure. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. That was Ryan McGilvray for the touchdown. Burlington's going to go up 12-0. They've been dynamite for this first half so far.
Yeah, they absolutely marched down the field to begin this 2nd quarter. Pushing the lead to 12 right now, and it looks like they're going to go for the 2 here. Yep, trying to get it back to 14.
2-point conversion. Bergen looking over at looking at head coach, seeing what play they're going to run. Shotgun formation here. They got Sammy Doherty lined up as running back right now. Play action. Berglund taken out to the right side.
Play action. QB sneak. It's going to be
no good.
Close. And
no good.
Stops
him right at the goal line. Great job by Stoneham there.
Inches from the conversion.
So Stoneham's got 9 minutes now in the last this 2nd quarter. first half to hopefully punch one in. They got to get some momentum. Obviously, going into the half, we have plenty of time left, but you know how these Stoneham drives go. If they get a nice big drive, it's going to take plenty of time off the clock.
Yeah.
So Stoneham's got to get something going here. Let's see what Alameda does. Do they switch it up? Do they keep going to Dragone? I mean, Pat Mack's been running the ball pretty great so far. He's a fast kid, goes strong up the middle. So we'll see what Alameda does, but I think it might just be the nerves for Stoneham. You know, they come out pretty early. It's their first game. Haven't played in a year and a half. Burlington got a game last week. Stoneham's obviously canceled, so they've had a lot of practice, but they haven't got a game in a while.
Yeah, some might say the nerves for Stoneham are still there. First game jitters, first game in a while.
I mean, there's plenty of these kids that, you know, haven't even played a lot of varsity football.
Yep.
Last year, Stoneham had plenty of seniors graduate. The year before that, obviously, they won the state championship.
Yep.
So most of these kids only a year, maybe even less varsity experience.
Yeah.
Some of them not even. So it might be the nerves for Stoneham.
Kick deep.
That's Pat McNamara.
Return from the 15 as he shoots up the middle. And it looks like a gap. Oh, and he gets it to the 45-yard line. Good return.
Great run for Pat McNamara. And he looks like he was holding on to the ball with two arms.
Very strong
They've obviously
runner.
a little scared of those fumbles that.
You don't want to see another fumble.
No, you don't. Especially down 12-0. So Stoneham's going to take over at the 44. And let's see what they do here. It's going to be James Scally taking snap.
With number 27 in the backfield.
Yeah, you got Kilty there, you got Dragone. And that might be Nate Nazarian for the Spartans.
Pitch to Kilty. Good run.
Good run up the middle, couple
Got a
of
few
yards. And that's exactly what Alameda wants to see every time.
Yeah, they'll take that every time.
3-yard runs, 4-yard runs. Hey, three 4-yard runs, that's a first down.
Heck yeah. That'll move the chains.
That'll move the chains every time, and Alameda doesn't mind seeing that as long as he takes time off the clock with these long drives and he puts it in the end zone. But so far, Stoneham has not been able to do that. 16 minutes into the game. Nutting pitch out to Dragone. Dragone up the middle.
Dragone with a good cut back up the middle.
Dragone gets a couple of yards there. Going to be about a yard short of the first. And back into Scally. Nutting hands it back off to Scally.
Another thing we love to see here is fans back in the...
I mean, you love to see them. We got plenty of them tonight.
Yeah, love to see it.
So I'm pretty sure, I don't know if it's the MIA or the school makes the rules that I'm pretty sure it's 2 parents per...
I think it might be 2 parents and some siblings.
I think it's only 2 parents, and you get lanyards, too, that you have to wear to the game.
Oh, number 27 kicks it outside. He stiff arms, stumbles, and almost breaks a tackle as he picks up a first down for Stoneham.
And that was Ryan Tiggs for Burlington as he trips him up.
Yeah, number 27, Kilty on the carry.
Yep. So Kilty almost saw the end zone there, but he was tripped up. I'm pretty sure he could have beat that other Burlington defender to the end zone. He's a fast kid, but he got tripped up, and Stoneham takes over, a first down.
He runs around a 4.7, 40-yard dash time.
4.7, yep, we were there for it. I remember we timed it. Hand off to Dragone.
Dragone, powerful
Left
runner
side.
up the outside. He has some space. Out to the sideline. One man to beat.
Dragone,
He keeps the feet in.
Dragone puts it in for the touchdown, 38 yards.
As he tight ropes the sideline from the 10-yard line, unable to be caught from the back from the Burlington defender. Great run.
Strong run from Dragone there. He's their main source of playmaking for the Spartans. He's their primary runner. And now you got a 6-point deficit with 7:30 left in the second quarter. That's exactly what Alameda wanted to see. They shook off the nerves. They came into the second quarter pretty shaky, actually, as they allowed a score.
Oh, wait. Let's see. Did they give him the touchdown?
Did they not? No, they didn't.
Wow. It looks like he stepped out around the 11-yard line.
I mean, we were looking at it. It looked like he got it, but I guess not. So I'm pretty sure. I'm surprised we also didn't see them put up the chains there.
Wow.
So we're going to take over from the 11. Sorry to get you guys so excited, but that wasn't a Stoneham score. Nazarian up the middle for a couple of yards. So they don't cut it to a 6-point deficit, but they do have it in the red zone now, about 9 yards to go.
Big.
We got a couple more yards than I thought on that one. We got about 2nd and 5 now. So yeah, we got not excited because we cannot be biased. We are from Stoneham, but we are announcing for both teams tonight. So Nutting's going to take the snap now. Nazarian behind him with McNamara and Dragone out in the wings. To
Hand
Dragone,
off
left side,
it left,
cuts it back in.
Brought down.
Got a couple of yards on that play. Gonna put him at about the 4. So I think we can only get a first down if we go. It's like in between the 1 there. We can still get a first down, but that's highly unlikely. It looks like we're gonna have to score on these next 2 downs here.
Looks like it's about 3rd and about 3 at the 3.5-yard line. So not far for these Spartans to go. Let's see if they can punch it in, make it a 1-score game. As there is 6 minutes left here in the 2nd quarter.
Scally takes a snap.
Motion left.
Up the middle.
Up the middle. Touchdown!
Touchdown for the Spartans. Nate Nazarian, senior.
Great carry, great strong carry up the middle, great blocking.
And Stoneham is now going to put a point on the board as we thought they previously did. So 12-6 here. Burlington leads. 6 minutes left in the half. We are going to be kicking a field goal here. It's going to be Joshua Nardone.
Number 7. Kick is up.
And it's good.
Great kick up the middle.
It took a little bit to say that he got it, but yeah, great kick for
Refs
Nardone.
confirm, and it is good.
And I mean, even though that was just an extra point, you think Almeida might be able to trust him with the 25-yarder, maybe a 30-yarder. That was a pretty nice kick.
Yeah, definitely had extra leg on that.
Yeah, he had some leg on that. Strong kick from Nardone, and now we're going to be kicking off to Burlington. 12-7 here.
Burlington looking to stay on track with that powerful offense. Between that pass and run game, looking unstoppable.
If you're Burlington, you haven't done anything wrong yet. You keep it going. Doesn't matter how much Stoneham scores. You've been lining it up so far, pass and run. They got a strong tight end, great running backs, and a young QB, sophomore, who's got a very strong arm too. So yeah, definitely don't change anything if you're Burlington. And yes, again, Josh Nardone will be kicking off for the Spartans from the 40. So last time we had a penalty on, it was one of the last kickoffs. Somebody went off sides, and I'm pretty sure they moved it back to the 35. So we kick from the 40. And they got moved back to the 35, I think, last time. And here we go as the sun is setting here in Woburn, 6:40 p.m.
We got the lights on.
Yep, lights are starting to come on. It's going to get dark soon. We're going to have, instead of Friday night lights, we'll have Saturday night lights. Usually games would be on Friday, but they switch it up this year.
Number 7, Nardone, kicking it off. Strong boot up the middle. Oh, and it is tipped and fumbled. Picked up at the 5, returning it to the 15. Back outside.
Oh, he's quick.
To the 20. To the 40-yard line.
Wow, and see, that's something you can't have if you're Stoneham. When Burlington makes a mistake like that, you're gonna jump on it. You can't have. They had too many people over on the left side. Not enough. That's just a tough go there for Stoneham. They didn't.
Cannot capitalize on
exactly. I was trying
leaving
to find
Burlington with long yardage.
Trying to find the word for that. Capitalize.
Capitalize.
So yeah, about a 25-yard return, 26-yard return as he brought it back from about the 10-yard line. And here comes Burlington.
Burlington from the left hash. Still in the shotgun formation, which has been very successful.
So is this number 11 here on the slot on the right side? Yep, that is. So they're going to have, they got one over the top on them. And a good
Flag
run
on
there.
the play.
Yeah, we got a flag. But yeah, so they got Marshall Albrecht up on Matt Pinkman, number 11, who's been killing it so far, and they got Kilty over the top. So they've that's how Amita switch it up so far for the Spartans. I'm not sure what they're doing with.
Which is what you have to do when you have one.
Yeah, when you got one
receiver
great receiver
killing
like that. And who was that on? That was on Stoneham. Refs talking to each other now, and it looks like we're going to have... Oh, they're moving it up big.
Yep.
What do we have on that play?
See what the call is here.
They moved it up about 15 yards.
Face mask?
Could have been.
Possibly a face mask on Stoneham. Looks like they gave him 15 yards.
Yeah, didn't see...
Must have been a face mask.
We can't hear the refs. And we didn't see him make the call, but yeah, 15 yards, that possibly could have been a face mask. So Burlington takes over on the 41 now, 1st and 10. Shotgun formation. Burlington takes the snap.
Another handoff to number 28 with a pickup of about 4 or 5. Another good run. See where they spot this ball.
Yeah, I think it's about... I think he got about 4 yards about on that play. 2nd and 6 for Burlington. And yeah, number 28 for Burlington, Ryan McGilvray, who got the 2nd touchdown, and he's been killing. Oh, we got another penalty.
Moving the ball
back
this time.
to midfield. So we're gonna have 1st and 20 now. This is just I haven't been seeing any of the penalties called. But we're going to be moving it back. We can't hear the refs, so we don't know what the call is. We're sorry for the people at home. I'm sure you can see it. But yeah, we missed that one. So 1st and 20 for Burlington. QB looking over for the call. Shotgun for the Burlington. Run up the middle. Bounces it out right side. Sammy Doherty there.
Sammy Doherty with a great run, picking up a 1st down after a...
Yep, gets his penalty yardage back and even a little bit more.
Yeah.
So winding down here in the first half, 4 minutes and ticking. 2nd down and 7.
Burlington is up 12-7 over Stoneham Spartans. We got 2nd down here in about 8 yards.
Yep, 2nd and 8 from the 38. And as you said earlier, they don't huddle up. They go straight.
Yeah, they're just picking up these calls straight from the sideline, trusting this quarterback to run this offense as a
play action. He gets
play action and he gets hit.
Stoneham gets quick into the backfield there. David Blout.
Oh, another flag on the play after the play. So let's see what the call is here.
Roughing the passer.
Wow,
really?
Roughing the passer call.
Was it? It looks like they're going back. Maybe it wasn't roughing the passer because that would have... Oh, intentional grounding. That's what it is. Sometimes I mix up... sometimes I mix it. That could have been intentional grounding. I'm, again, not sure. I'm pretty sure it would have been
more trying to read these signals from up here.
Yeah, I mean, we know football enough to know what some of the signals are, but... could have been intentional grounding. I thought that one was roughing the passer, but it wouldn't have been a penalty on Burlington. So we got 3rd and 14 now for Burlington.
With number 5 quarterback and number 1 in the backfield. Number 11 out wide in the slot. Drop back. Looking deep.
Big.
He has it. He has an open receiver. Oh! He dropped it right into the pocket of number 10 at the 2-yard line. Looks like Stoneham got some hands in there, was able to knock it free. And Stoneham has to be glad that that ball was not caught.
Number 10 is actually the brother of number 11.
Wow.
Sean Pinkman. He bobbled that one at the 2-yard line. A great throw from Nick Berglund, but he just couldn't bring it in. And that is a big, big swing of momentum there. Stoneham's got 3 minutes left to go. We'll see how much after this punt.
They have Kilty, number 27, and number 11, McNamara, back to receive this.
That's a tough go for Burlington, as you could have went up 2 possessions there.
Yep.
Bob Pinkman will be back in the game. He's been starting for Burlington, so I'm sure we'll see him back in.
Number 21 for Burlington, kicking the ball here. Receiver, DB, kicker. Looks like he does it all.
One bounce, and there's Kilty. Kilty to the outside.
Oh, break
Wrapped
the
up,
tackle.
but no. Kilty breaks it, and he's out to the 20.
About a 10-yard return. Stoneham's going to take over on their own 21. Looking to march down the field before halftime here to put another score on the board and tie it up and potentially take the lead.
Yeah, Stoneham score would put them in the lead. And we'll see if they can get down in 3 minutes. Of course, with this run-heavy offense, there's going to be a lot of time ticking off the clock, so we'll probably see a bunch of pitches to the outside. We'll probably see Dragone, McNamara, and Kilty, a mix of the three of them. All 3 of them very quick. We've seen a lot of the pitches tonight to the outside. We'll see what we got. We got James Scally and a QB now. Kilty lined up in the wing. And Dragone a pitch. Brings it up the middle. Kilty for a couple of yards. Got about 5 on that one.
Looks like Stoneham's running a little bit of a hurry up here, possibly.
We're probably going to see most of the call. Yeah.
Calls coming from the sideline now.
So to hurry up their play, what Almeida does is tell Nutting the play before this one starts, so they're good to go.
That's when they'll swap out the quarterbacks. They read the play sheet.
Nutting with the snap now.
Oh.
And
not much there for number 11, Pat Mack.
Yeah, McNamara wrapped up at about the line of scrimmage. Maybe got a yard there, but we got 2 minutes left in 3rd and 4 at Stoneham's own 26. So 74 yards to go, under 2 minutes.
3rd down.
Got to think a little bit of urgency here for Stoneham as they're lining up in the huddle now.
Stoneham might just want to get the first down here.
They might just want to bring this to the half.
So do not let this hot Burlington offense get the ball back here.
Yeah, it looks like that's exactly what Almeida's doing.
Yep.
He takes a timeout. So he's probably going to want the first down here. If they get a big gain, they might go for it. But it looks like Almeida just wants to bring this to he wants to bring this to halftime. Probably hasn't liked what he's seen too much, but they got the score. They're only down a possession, so
has to be happy with that.
He's got to be happy with the score. Shaking off the rust from a year and a half without football. Burlington shook that off last week, and they really came out hot. I mean, they scored more than they did in the first 2 minutes of this game than they did last game.
Yeah.
So
it's always a plus.
It's always a plus. So timeout from Stoneham. Coach Almeida talks it over with the team. 1:58 left in the first half. Stoneham looking to get the first down, maybe run this clock out. And here they come now.
Stoneham looking to march the ball down the field. Potentially put up points with just under 2 minutes here in the second. 3rd down for Stoneham. 3rd and 4. Oh, handoff! Looked like he potentially could have brought that free, but gets the first down.
Yeah, you got
the chains will move.
The first down. They're moving him. That one fooled me. I thought it was out to Dragone. I thought they wrapped him up in the backfield, but they went right up the middle.
Clock does stop after the first down.
Also, as much as we've been talking about the Stoneham offense, this Burlington defense has been great. Except for that one drive where Stoneham punched it in, this Burlington defense has been amazing. They've been great at stopping the run. They obviously know it's coming most every play. And the one time we did switch it up and go for the pass on 3rd and 10, they played tremendous defense.
Yeah,
this Burlington is on top of it right now. 1:30 left in the half.
Handoff left.
Dragone.
Tackled up quickly, swallowed up.
Wrapped up at the line of scrimmage. And the clock is ticking, and I'm pretty sure Almeida's going to take this to the half. Probably get a few more plays in there. Scally taking over. Kilty and Dragone out wide. Rosarian. Lined up his fullback, pitch to Kilty.
Looking to potentially break one free before half.
Under a minute now. So Stoneham will be receiving. They'll be receiving, correct? Am I wrong? Sometimes I forget. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we're going to be receiving next half. So Stoneham is going to take over in the second half with ball. If we're wrong, I don't know how I would forget. Sometimes I do, though. Stoneham will be taking over in the second half, looking like they're going to be down. A score, 12-7. 3rd and 6.
Clock is stopped here.
We got a timeout.
Timeout.
They haven't updated any of the timeouts left, so I don't know who took it. I'm sure the refs pointed to who, but could have been Burlington there, maybe trying to get a stop here and go for another score potentially. Could be tough with only 40 minutes left, but this QB's got an arm, so he can make up time.
We've seen them. They can move the ball in a hurry as they have some threats on the outside. They're able to create space and catch the ball.
Nutting under center. Kilty, motion. Fumble, snap.
Oh!
I thought he fumbled the snap. Nutting fell to the ground, but we got a first down for Stoneham. Was that Nazarian right up the middle there for Stoneham, 12?
Yeah, it looked like number 12.
Nazarian put it right up the middle for a first down. 30 seconds left. Almeida trying to get a couple more plays in.
A little bit of hurry-up offense here. Scally under center.
Out to Dragon.
Dragon to the outside.
Cuts
bounces
one.
it. Breaks
Get
the
outside,
tackle.
get outside.
Eventually, and he gets out of bounds with 15 seconds
seconds.
left. Good run by.
And hey, you get a couple more yards here on this play. You at least get it to the 25. You maybe set up a field goal.
Yeah, we saw Nardone with the big leg on
He's got that leg, even though if it was an extra point, he really put it. He's got a strong leg. So we'll see. I mean, if there's a couple of seconds left on the clock, why not give him a chance? You know.
Absolutely.
I don't know how great of an arm Scally has. We haven't seen it too much.
We have seen Nutting throw the ball one time here, though.
We did.
So potentially Nutting might be coming into the game right here to give it a shot.
Kilty lined up in the wing left. Dragon out right. Nazarian fullback.
Oh, it looks like a rollout.
We got a pass. Oh.
Screen pass. Oh, he had potentially a receiver deep, but the D-line got there in a hurry.
Stoneham had Blout wide open, but the play was designed for a throw there to
Dragon screen pass.
To Dragon.
Was not able to pick up anything.
So the play was designed for Dragon, but Blout was wide open. And obviously he didn't see it. Play was designed to go Dragon's way, so
Stoneham took a timeout here with about 5 seconds left.
So we're not going to have a field goal here.
Yeah.
We're going to see.
We're going to see Stoneham take a shot potentially. We'll see who's out there for quarterback.
You got to have a great arm to get it down that far, but we'll see.
Yeah.
See, up 6 seconds left on the 40 now. Stoneham down 1 score. 2nd and 12. We'll probably just see one last play here from the Spartans. I think you keep it on the ground. You don't do anything stupid. Don't throw an interception. Let him get any chance to score. I think you keep it on the ground, and you end the half with either down a possession or maybe a nice run.
Yeah,
we'll see.
See the play call here from Almeida. Stoneham trots out.
So you got Nutting in there again.
Yep, looks like Nutting is the QB they go to when they're looking to throw the ball.
Same running back formation they've always had. They got Kilty, Dragon, and Nazarian back there. Nutting with the snap.
Motion. Oh, looks like a bump as he steps back. Oh, he gets some air on it. Looks like a good throw. Oh! He Nutting with a good throw.
And it goes right to the
10.
fingertips of Dragon a little bit. He put it where it needed to be.
Yeah, that ball had potential, just wasn't unable to drag it in. And that is halftime.
I think a good way to end the half of the Spartans. They have a little bit momentum going in. They didn't score, but they drove down the field. They know they can. A great first half from Burlington on the air and on the ground. Burlington leads 12-7. We'll be back in the second half. But yeah, a pretty good first half. Things started off shaky for the Spartans. Burlington came out very hot. It got a little bit better in the second half. Pretty even play from both teams. So we'll hopefully see a good second half here as it starts to get darker out. Lights are on.
Saturday Night Lights, folks.
Saturday Night Lights. 12-7 Burlington. And yeah, it looks like they're fixing the clock right now.
A classic Middlesex League matchup.
Yeah, here we go. So Stoneham's going to be taking the second half. Kickoff return.
Yep.
So hopefully for the Spartans, the nerves are out. They play a good second half.
Yeah, hopefully they have a good game plan coming into the second half.
We'll see. Yeah, we'll see their game plan. They got Kilty back there. They got McNamara. I don't see Dragone. And here we go, folks.
Both teams are fired up here to begin the second half. Number 77 kicking the ball off for Burlington. And here we go. Back in action.
And we are off. Back to Kilty. Takes it from the 20.
Looking to bounce it back
Kilty
up the
splits
middle.
it inside.
Space.
He almost saw daylight there. If he didn't get tripped up at about the 38 actually. Kilty got tripped up there. Almost saw daylight. If he broke that tackle, I think he would have been gone. 15-yard return there for Kilty.
Number 9, Scally, coming out to talk to the team here, give him the play. Hopefully lead him down the field for some points.
Dragone out right. Kilty on the wing. No, that's Pat McNamara. Nazarian starting fullback.
Pitch to the right.
Solid run there from McNamara as he gets a couple yards, about 6. Stoneham starting off the half just as they wanted to. That's all they want. Couple yard runs every single play, 4 or 5. They'll take it. And eventually they might break off a big one as it usually happens. Here comes Nutting. If you weren't here in the first half, we from Stoneham offense, Jason Nutting, number 15, and senior number 9, James Scally, or I think he might be a junior. They switch off quarterback almost every play, actually. We've seen a couple passes from Nutting right up the middle. It looks like he was just short of the first, but I think Almeida trusts Nutting more to passing. So on pass plays, we'll probably see Nutting.
We've seen Nutting take a couple shots so far.
We've seen him take a couple shots and a great shot at the end of the first half, actually.
Yeah, showing some good arm strength.
He put it about 35 yards and just missed Dragone. Put it a little bit over. I think Burlington might have been there if he caught it, but you never know. Stoneham.
Number 10 in motion. Fake toss.
Nice fake toss there.
Middle.
And I think he might have got stopped.
Looks like the ball came out, but he was down.
I think he was dead. Yep, they're about a yard short, maybe a couple inches. And what are we going to see here from Almeida?
Yep, 4th and about 1.
He's keeping him on the field. And here comes Nutting. And if I know Almeida, this thing is going right up the middle. This thing is going. I don't see him taking a chance with the pitch, but we will see.
Let's go, boys!
They have a big running back there in Dragone.
They got Dragone and they got Nazarian at fullback.
Let's see the look we see here. Bunch formation.
Snap, pitch, but brings it inside.
Oh, and Stoneham cannot get anything. Oh. Burlington is fired up on the sidelines.
Now, nothing against Kilty here, but I'm surprised they went to him on 4th and short. I thought they would have went to Nazarian and Dragone.
Yeah, more power backs.
We see Kilty more on the
sweeps.
On the sweeps, we will more on the second
Stretches.
and long, and I'm surprised we saw him on a 4th and short there. But Burlington's going to take over on Stoneham's side of the field. 47.
A lot of momentum coming off that big stop. Burlington's coming out in a shotgun formation here.
Yes, I think they've come out shotgun the whole game so far.
Yeah.
And they got that dynamic running back there, Ryan McGillivray.
Been productive. Handoff to the left side.
We've seen this exact play a couple times.
Good pick of about 4. It's getting a little chilly here in the booth as the sun has set.
Yeah, I mean, it was beautiful out today, but getting later in the day, I think we're down to about 45. But, you know, the players don't feel a thing, though.
They love this.
Yeah.
Perfect weather.
Burlington getting the play, getting set. Shotgun.
Another handoff
Again.
to the left side.
They put it up the middle, a gain of about 2 there. Yeah, we got about 3rd and 4. Stoneham's got to make a stop here. We don't want to see Burlington getting down the field, getting up 2 possessions. You need a big stop here if you're Stoneham. We're probably going to see a pass play here. The run's been working, but third and short, I'm guessing we're going to see a pass.
Yep, 3rd and 3.
And
wrong. Fake throw, handoff
up the
middle, tripped up around the 28-yard line, and they pick up the first.
Joshua Jones going in for the big hit there, but missed him as he slipped inside.
That's a Burlington first down.
Yeah, Burlington first from about the 33-yard line.
1st and 10.
Yep, if it ain't broke, you don't fix it. Back to McGilvray.
Picking up a couple of yards here, it looks like.
He was almost stopped in the backfield there by Blout, but shook it off. He got a couple of yards. So I wonder if they're still doubling Pinkman. I think
Yeah, it
we
looks
see him in
like
the slot.
Burlington has slightly gone away from the pass game since that first drive.
They have. We've seen a run heavy.
Still coming out of the shotgun.
And again,
Left side.
they've been running
Stretch.
the same play to this kid over and over.
Fights.
I mean, Stoneham really doesn't have a solution for him right now, and I'm guessing right when they think they're going to run it again, we're going to see a pass.
Yeah, that play action's been there all game. You never know if they're really going to hand it off or not. Now, you know, they have dangerous receivers out wide. Number 11 we've seen, number 10 we've seen, number 21 we've seen. All able pass catches for them.
They got plenty of weapons,
Yep.
and they are really showing it. 7 minutes left here in the 3rd quarter.
It's like a
Getting some last-second subs here.
potential jersey change, it looks like.
Did we get a jersey change? Oh, yeah, we do.
Possibly, not sure. Just going to leave it at that.
No idea. We got right down by the 40-yard line on Burlington side. They're getting this kid switched up into a jersey.
Looking like took off his jersey and he's now putting on the number 44. I wish we knew the name of this kid.
Yeah. All right, so now we got a timeout.
Timeout. This is interesting. Look like the play clock was winding down. Do not want to take a penalty there.
So timeout Burlington.
Timeout Burlington. And we have a...
So 6:30 left here in the 3rd quarter. 3rd and about 4. Stoneham needs a stop here. Can't let them get down into the red zone. Burlington's been deadly in the red zone.
Yep.
We will see what Stoneham does with this defensive setup. Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, I have no idea what was going on with the jersey change there. So the kid put on number 44.
Yeah.
I didn't even know that was a
And number 44.
Wish
is
we could have
just-
saw what jersey he took off.
It's just not on the team. I don't see a 44 here on Burlington, so maybe it wasn't even 44.
So from now on, 44 is going to be known as mystery player number 1.
So mystery player number 1 in the huddle now for Burlington. It is 44, and there's just no 44 on the roster here, folks. I'm sorry if you know this person, but we don't have a name for him. Mystery player number 1 lines up on the outside.
He instantly might be a fan favorite.
He's instantly making an impact, as you can see.
All right. So let's see what we got here. Burlington with the ball, 3rd and 4.
2 out wide there for Burlington. 1 in the backfield. They got McGilvray. They're running it to him. Great job there by Stoneham.
Big stop by number 54 and
That was
52.
Salfazio got in there, wrapped him up. And now we got 4th, and I think they're going for it here. I think Burlington's going for it. They got 4th and 6. I think we're probably going to see a pass here. But last time I said that, I was wrong. And look who we got, Cam, here on midfield. We got 21 for Burlington.
Yeah, looking like he might have tweaked something with the train right now, stretching it out.
That's Tim Vadnais. Hopefully I'm not butchering the last name, but he's been a pretty big impact in the pass game.
Yeah, they use him as a DB receiver.
Oh, they got him.
Oh, pass over the head of number 11.
And if you're Stoneham, you love to see that. Now picking up possession at the 27. And there's nothing else there that you could say. Just Berglund overthrew him by a couple of inches over the top.
Good defense by Stoneham. Let's see what they come out with here.
And I think if you put it on, he would have. I don't think the defense was good enough that he would have made the play. I think that would have been a first down. But I guess you never know. He put it up a little high, so Stoneham's going to take over now. 1st and 10, 70 yards to go. Under 6 minutes left here in the third quarter.
Looking like we have a timeout on the field.
Yeah, we got a timeout. And here they come now. So we're also told we have fans listening in at a restaurant in Woburn. Not sure the name of it. I don't know if you got that.
Did not get the name of the restaurant, but
if you're at a restaurant in Woburn and you're watching this game,
make sure
we're shouting you out.
Yeah, make sure to tip your waiters good.
Yeah.
It's legal. It is? Yeah. Because he plays both positions.
Scally
And his 56
take over as QB again. Spartans in the double wing, and they're going to go QB sneak right up the middle. Started off hot.
Interesting play call to start off their offensive half.
That's what I think that could have been the play call to get the first down. The first down, last possession for the Spartans. They went on a pitch to Kilty and then went up the middle and couldn't get it. And Kilty's actually been playing a very good game. Besides the fumble, he's broken a couple of runs, seen daylight.
He's proven he's definitely a trustworthy running back.
Yeah. Pitch to Dragone. Dragone bringing it back up the middle. Gets a couple of yards there for the Spartans up to the 41.
Is it?
I think it looks like third and about 3.
Yep.
You know it does say 3rd and 2. That doesn't look like 2 yards to me. That's a long 2, if anything.
Yeah, definitely a long 2. Up, moved to 3rd and 3.
Yeah, they moved to 3. All right, good call there. And good sign for Burlington. Nick Vadnais back on the field. You hate to see anybody go down. That's a big kid right there. So that's huge for defense.
Oh, a pitch.
Nice pitch to the outside. Dragone gets stopped though.
Wondering if they picked up a couple.
They picked up a yard maybe there.
It's gonna be 4th down and short. Let's see what Stoneham does here. Looks like they're keeping the offense on the field.
Well, they got Dragone as a punter, so yeah, it looks like they're punting it.
Punt unit comes out.
And it looks like they had it there on the outside. I don't know what happened. I think
Burlington was able to close up that sideline quickly and get there.
They made a good play. So again, you got to stop this Burlington defense. We haven't seen a score for since what the first quarter, right, for Burlington?
Yeah.
Or what was it? The first, or it might have been the beginning of the
early
second
quarter. I think they scored.
We haven't seen a Burlington score in quite a while. High snap. Dragone
able to get the punt off. Another high kick.
But that's a good punt there from Dragone.
Lands at the 40, bounces back. Burlington's going to take over at their own 44-yard line. Looking to march down with 3 minutes left here in the third.
Yeah, Stoneham has definitely corrected their defense since that second Burlington score. Burlington's had plenty of opportunities, but
a couple drops here and there.
A couple drops. But Burlington's Burlington's bright spot here in the end of the second in the this second half now has been running back Ryan McGilvray. He's been killing. He's been getting plenty of carries and getting the yardage that Burlington needs. Doherty in the backfield now. Run up the middle. Great play there. Wraps him up, but he gets loose. And another couple great blocks from Burlington. He's going to get 9 yards
Who's that there? Number 1, Sammy?
Sammy Doherty.
Sammy Doherty with a great run up the middle.
Fazio had him in the backfield, but he couldn't wrap him up. Nobody else got there in time to make the play, and a couple great Burlington blocks leads to a nice 8-yard gain. 2nd and 2 now. Burlington gets over midfield into Stoneham's territory.
Burlington with 3 receivers out wide. Another handoff to the left.
Doherty out
with
wide,
a
first down.
Great block there from number 11, able to take out 2 Stoneham players, allowing number 1 to get the edge there and a big pickup of around 10 yards.
And yeah, this is exactly what Burlington needed now. A lot of momentum on these 2 runs for about 25, 30 yards, and now they're going in the 40-yard line, up 5 points. So if you're Burlington, just don't make a mistake right now. I mean, worst comes to worst, it's you got to punt it, or you go
and you'll
miss
punt
on
it,
4th down, but no fumbles, no interceptions, and that's all you need if you're Burlington. You just can't, no turnovers right now.
Yeah, you want to keep Stoneham. If they do get the ball, you want to make sure they're getting it with bad field position.
Yeah, because Stoneham has taken advantage of the good field position tonight with the score, as they were put on about the 45-yard line, 50. Burlington now 2nd and 8 from the 41. Looking at their play sheets. Shotgun, Nick Berglund. Play action.
Rolling out to the right.
Gonna take it. Oh, and he's got daylight. Great tackle there, though.
Strong carry there from quarterback number 5.
And he's going to get about 10 yards on that as he brings it down to the 22, maybe even 15 yards. And now Burlington's got the momentum.
Yep. First down. 10 to go. Just under 2 minutes left here in the 3rd. Snapping the ball from the right hash at the 22-yard line.
Run up the middle, and he's dragging kids. But a minute left to go now in the 3rd quarter, and we're going to have to put up the 4s.
Burlington looking to punch it in here to go up by 2 scores. 3 receivers out wide. Hand off to the left. Good blocking. Maybe able to pick up a couple.
Good tackle there from Pat McNamara. We're going to have 3rd down. 3rd down, about 7, I think. Big play here for Stoneham.
Yep.
As Burlington gets it
Need
into
to
the
stop
red
here.
zone.
Need to stop here to keep it a 1-score game.
And see, the problem with the pass game, the Stoneham's been having trouble containing the pass game. We haven't had haven't had a good rush on the quarterback this game.
Stoneham has stepped it up though with their pass defense
They
after
have.
the first quarter, not allowing many completions.
Play
after
action to the outside.
Oh, and just
Shot.
as we said that,
Nice play there.
takes a shot to the end zone, rolling out to his right. Pass looked to be in the right area, but was able to be broken up by number.
That was Nick Baker, number 21. A great play,
Nick Baker, great play.
and that is huge. And I think they're going to be going for it again in the red zone, fourth and about 7.
Yep.
Not surprised about that. This kid's got an arm. He can easily get it 7 yards.
Yeah. Took a shot deep there, unable to complete it.
And the good thing about that play is we had Grant Albrecht there, put some pressure on the quarterback. 6 seconds left now in the 3rd quarter. This will probably be the final play.
Another pass straight out of the shotgun formation. Oh,
Almost intercepted.
The throw was high over number 10's head, almost able to be picked off by, looks like,
Kilty.
number 27, Robert Kilty.
It was a little bit low for Kilty as he was behind.
Just at the fingertips.
But either way, Stoneham's going to take over.
Beginning of the fourth quarter. Here we go. Stoneham looking to march down, put some points on the board here.
And folks, for either team, you know we get excited about big plays. So I hope we're not too loud. I don't know what the broadcast is like with the people who are hearing it, but I hope
it does look like we're getting a thumbs up from our audio guy.
Yep, the audio guy. Okay, yep, we're good to go. Yeah, we got the okay. He said on a loud level we got a 6 out of 10, so that means we're good to go. Switching sides here. Stoneham still in the huddle.
The crowd's definitely getting into it here.
Yeah, they are. They know it's fourth quarter now in a one-possession game.
Prime time here, folks. If you aren't tuned in, then you gotta be tuned in.
CBS primetime game. The moon is out, and we are in the spring playing football.
Spring football.
Yep.
Here in Mass.
As long as we get a season, it doesn't matter.
For the kids.
For the kids. Scally in for quarterback now. 12 minutes of game left to play. Right up the middle. They're going to push the pile. And you know that Stoneham doesn't want to drop their first game, and Burlington definitely doesn't want to lose this one. They do not want to start the season off 0-2. So definitely a lot of pressure on both of these teams to put a W.
Yeah, Stoneham definitely wants to get off to the right foot here to begin the season.
Mm-hmm. Nothing under center. 36. I'm pretty sure that's Jake Bruno.
Right back up the middle.
The pile. It looks like we're going to get a first down. And that kid will win a motion there for the Spartans on the left side is number 36, Jake Bruno. He was quick. We might see a pitch to him. I don't know how many reps he's gotten of running back this year. And he runs. I don't know how much I'll need to trust him, but even though it was a fake, he looked quick off the edge there. But right now for the Spartans, you got to worry about handling this ball. You got a first down now on two pretty easy plays up the middle. Yep, to Bruno. There he is. Nice play there for him. And he's going to get about 9 there. I think he might be just short of the first. Nope, they get it. They got it.
Moving the chains.
Another first down for the Spartans, and we're at the 40-yard line already.
10-yard run by Bruno. As we were just talking about that speed he has, he's able to shoot the gap and stay low. Carry some defenders a couple of yards.
Stoneham is just pounding up the middle right now. 3 plays in a row. Let's see if they continue to do that.
You know it's coming. It's whether or not you can stop it or not.
Right up the middle again, QB sneak, and they just can't stop it. Yep. And here he goes again. He's still up. Another first down.
Breaks through that first.
Is that Scally and Nutting?
It looks like it is that's Nutting with a nice run up the middle, moving the chains once again.
And Stoneham has got the momentum now. 10 minutes left in the fourth quarter.
Scally, number 9, right back out there for quarterback
Scally.
as Nutting takes a little breather.
And they're just playing, Stoneham's playing some hard-nosed football as they just put it into midfield, into Burlington's territory. Pitch to Bruno. Bruno puts it up the middle. He's got daylight now.
Bruno's following those blockers perfectly.
I thought he was going to put it left and maybe cut to the outside. He's got the speed for it. They put Bruno in, and I mean, Burlington hasn't seen this kid all day.
No, yeah.
They're switching it up now with him. They bring him in. He's made a couple great plays, two big runs.
Maybe he's the jolt the Stoneham offense needs to march down the field.
We haven't really seen a lot of Stoneham offensive action so far in the second half, but we are getting it now.
Looks like we have Bruno.
As they've already come 40 yards.
Bruno, Dragon, and Kilty in the backfield.
To Dragon. Up the middle.
Oh, he keeps the feet going!
And that's a first down. Stoneham gets it again. And it looks like Stoneham really just wants it now. They are running with some anger.
Yep. This O-line really Really pounding. Showing some pride out there.
Yep, Stoneham line playing really tough. They do not want to drop this one, as we just said. Neither team obviously does. And the fans are actually getting into it now. Feet are stomping over the 40 for Stoneham. Bruno out wide. They give it to Nazarian. Nazarian with the big run.
Nice.
15 yards there.
Number 12.
First and 10 on the 25. 8:30 to go. And I'm pretty sure, yep, that is a Burlington timeout, as Stoneham has come about 50 yards, and they have not stopped, and the Burlington coach has seen enough of this. He's got to get some corrections going on the defense.
Wants to talk it over real quick.
Yep.
Bring in a couple subs, it looks like.
I mean, yeah, Stoneham's got the momentum right now. Why not take a timeout, stop it for a second? You gotta correct this defense so far. They've just been putting it up the middle, haven't put it outside at all, so you know what's coming. But watch, right out of this break, maybe they do a pitch to the outside.
Yeah, Almeida's always
He's
been good at mixing it up recently.
He's always keeping coaches on their toes. Almeida's been with Stoneham for about 7 years. Won state championship 2 years ago, when all these kids were sophomores, when the seniors were sophomores. They got their first ring. Last year, Stoneham got knocked out by Bishop Fenwick away. And I'm pretty sure the state semifinals. I'm not sure what Burlington did last year. I don't know if they made the playoffs or not.
The crowd here is getting into it.
Yeah, they are.
Stands are rumbling, looking to get a big stop here. Stoneham coming out in that same bunch formation. Motion right, toss, and stop.
So the Burlington coach wasn't happy. I think he wanted it offsides. I think Kilty might have jumped a little bit. I thought he was pointing at him. I thought I saw that, but Burlington coach is not happy. He was livid right there.
Yeah,
so
not happy.
Loss was about 2 or 3, so 4 actually. It says 2nd and 14. Stoneham's first loss this whole drive. Scally in a QB. That's how you put this thing right up the middle. You keep doing what you were doing. Maybe a QB sneak.
Looks like Coach Dan McKay made some good adjustments right there. Able to get a stop. Fake pitch. QB keep
Nice
up
play
the middle.
there by Scally. And he's going to get him his...
Another first down. Was that a first?
No. But he got him some good yardage.
Yeah, good yardage.
3rd down and about 7 to go. That's a big play here for Stoneham. You know this was 4-down territory, though. So Almeida's looking at it. Not like at 1 play, but 2 plays. There's Bruno out there on the left wing. Nutting taking QB, and they're putting it right up the middle again.
This is the best opportunity the Storm offense has had since their first touchdown drive here. So see if they can keep the foot on the pedal and pound it in.
They got a. Let's see, what did they get? About 4 yards there.
Yeah, let's
They
see
got
what
a
they rule
4th and
this.
3.
Yep,
That's
4th
big.
and 3.
Here we go. Big play here for the Spartans.
Let's see if they're going to kick this, potentially making it a 2-point game here.
I don't think we see it.
Who's that coming out?
That's
Not
Scally.
number 9, Scally. Yep,
Yeah.
offense is staying out there. Trusting the offense here.
And here we go, folks. 4th and 3.
This is huge.
Stoneham
It is loud here in
in the red
Woburn.
zone.
Motion.
Bruno, motion.
Oh, and
and
it's a throw! And he's open! Let's see the call.
Well, we don't have any call here from the refs.
Wow! And it,
Oh, they
out of bounds!
Wow.
They took a shot to the end zone. He's saying he caught it. Looks like, what's that, number 10?
None of the
Or
refs
is
were
that
over
blowout?
there either. That was
Yeah.
that was Dragon. None of the refs were over there. They took far too long to make the call too. I mean,
He's pleading his case, but the refs are not budging.
no ref over there either.
Out of bounds, and Burlington gets a big stop that they need with 6 minutes here in the 4th. That's a tough one for Stoneham.
Yep, tough one for Stoneham. Let's
Unable
see
to
what they do
convert.
now. Burlington makes a stop out of the timeout. 4 plays in a row, they stop them. Great timeout there by Burlington head coach. And
it's like he had Dragon there open for a
He
while,
did.
unable to get the ball out quick enough. Just a little far outside, unable to get the feed in. Good bid by Stoneham though. Great, better defense by Burlington.
halfway through the 4th quarter, Stoneham's got Burlington down.
Stoneham needs a stop
18.
here. Hopefully getting good field position as Burlington looks to drive down and potentially end this game with another score. Let's see what they come out here with.
We're probably going to we're going to see probably run heavy here from Burlington, but I wouldn't be surprised if they put a pass or 2 in there.
Yeah.
Just
QB.
because Stoneham know the run is coming.
Yep, this Burlington team has proven that they can air out the ball if needed and be successful with it, so it's a huge plus. But yep, 6 minutes left here in the 4th. Burlington takes over after a huge stop on defense. Sticking to their normal shotgun formation, 3 receivers wide, 1 in the backfield.
Burlington taking their time.
And that's a handoff to the left. Another handoff to the left.
You got a couple of yards there, about 3 or 4.
Even if Burlington does not score in this drive, they're looking to...
They're just looking to chew clock. That's all they're doing. First downs is all they need. Chew clock, 2nd and 7.
potentially just pin Stoneham back, give them a long field to work with, as Stoneham definitely doesn't air it out much, so these runs cause for long drives.
Yeah, they do, and Stoneham needs to keep them, they got to keep them, they can't let them get over the 40-yard line.
Yeah, they're looking to keep some time on the clock here. Need a big stop this.
You can't have more than 1 or 2 first downs.
Yeah. Burlington definitely taking their time, winding down the play clock. And it's a QB sneak. Going
Nice
to the outside,
job
a
by
big hit by
Stoneham.
Dragon.
But Berglund.
Oh,
What
flag
did they
on the
call
play.
there?
Oh, and the Burlington
I think they're
sideline's
going-
happy. Looks like it's going against Stoneham. Wonder what this call is.
I think it might have been helmet to helmet.
Yep. Chains are moving up. That's tough for the Stoneham defense, but they hate to see a penalty late in the game when you need a stop.
1st and 10 now from the 37. Clock is still running.
See if they go back to this left side handoff here that's been pretty successful for them. Getting a play call from the side.
Under 5 minutes. Big tackle there. Looks like he got maybe a yard or 2.
Not much there on that inside zone run.
It's under 5 now. 2nd and about 8.
This Burlington offense has already chewed up about 2 minutes of the clock here.
Yeah, and they've only run about 4 or 5 plays.
Yeah, that big penalty giving them the first down. See if they can capitalize here. Stoneham needs a stop still.
They need to stop on these couple plays right here. They can't let them get the first down. They need to stop here. I'm pretty sure Stoneham still's got 3 timeouts, but a stop here would be ideal.
Chewing down the clock at 4 minutes. Another play action. They're not running the ball.
Nice
That's a
play
sack.
there. Pat McNamara brings them back a couple of yards. under
Huge
4
sack.
minutes.
Huge sack by Pat Mack.
Loss
Firing
of
up the defense there.
loss
That's
of about-
exactly what this Stoneham team needs.
Loss of 2 now. 3rd and 12. 3rd and 13 it might be actually. Big play there by McNamara.
Pat Mack, number 11, junior.
3rd and 12. This is the play right here. You got to stop him.
And if you're Stoneham, you can not afford another penalty here.
No, you can't afford a penalty. I wouldn't be surprised if they put it in the air. You can't. You just no pass interference. Don't be stupid. Go for the ball.
All right. Let's see what we got. Pressure coming from the edge, right side. Oh, that's a
Big play there from Stoneham.
big sack from Stoneham. He breaks the first tackle coming from the right side, but that pocket closed real quick.
Under 3 minutes.
Stoneham gets a big stop there on third down.
Under 3 minutes. One possession game. And here we go, folks.
Burlington is going to punt this ball away and pin Stoneham as far back as they can. And Stoneham, potentially their last drive, to put some points on the board here. They're down 5 points, 12-7.
And I'm guessing we probably won't see a pass until we need to pass the ball.
Yep.
Stoneham is going to be running the ball. Hopefully for Stoneham, Alameda's hoping they don't pin him back too far. But I'm sure they're probably going to have Pat Mack back there. He's a speedy kid. Hopefully he gets him a good field position.
Yeah, let's see the look. Yep, coming on punt formation. Number 27, number 11 back for Stoneham.
Now they got Kilty and McNamara back there.
I've not seen any big returns tonight, but
Tim Vadnais with the punt.
Tim with a
That's
good
a boot.
punt.
That is a boot.
That is a boot over the head of Pat Mack. It is bouncing. He finally picks it up. Nice tackle there.
At the 30. All right, 2:45. You got 70 yards to go. This is going to be the last drive. Probably. Unless you get a turnover and maybe another Stoneham stop, but it's looking like it could be the last drive.
Could all be coming down to this, folks. Number
12-7. Burlington leads 2:45. 70 yards to go for the Spartans. And here they come.
here in Woburn, Massachusetts, in a classic Middlesex League matchup.
Classic hard-nosed football from both teams. It's been a low-scoring defensive game, but we've seen plenty of offense. We have
Both teams looking for the win here.
Scally starts off a cue to Kilty. Kilty to the outside.
Kilty bounces one outside but gets tripped up. That seems to be the story of the night for him. Looks like he has space on the outside,
Oh, and
but
he's hurt. He's limping off. But what a quick kid, though.
Yeah.
What a quick kid.
Those
Oh, and
shoestring
he fell right
tackles
to.
are-
Oh, you really got to hope Kilty's okay. He fell right to the turf.
Trainer's coming over, look at him now, but
Yep.
Stoneham is staying in this hurry-up offense. It's tough to see Kilty hurt in this situation. Bruno with another
Nice,
good
gets to the
run.
45.
Oh!
Fumble, and they returned it.
Yep. Fumble. Fumbled by Bruno after a pickup around 6. Burlington is fired up here on their sideline.
Yep, and that is a fumble from Stoneham. Burlington ball.
That's a fumble. Stoneham's going to need to get some quick stops and burn their timeouts. Not looking too good for this Stoneham offense right now. With two turnovers on the day.
Now there's still time left. It is definitely not over yet,
Definitely still time left.
but a first down will end the game.
Just over 2 minutes. We think Stoneham still has all timeouts, which is a...
They might be. I think they took a timeout at the end of the last possession before the punt.
Yep.
So they might. I think they have 2, but I could be wrong on that. Burlington might have taken the timeout.
They're feeling a little pretty comfortable on this Burlington sideline right now with the lead. The clock winding down. Staying in the shotgun. 2 running back in the backfield now. Definitely should not be expecting a pass here, as they're already on their own side of the field. They're going to run the ball until they don't have to anymore. So
Alameda takes the timeout. Second and about 4 now.
it's a clock game right now.
Stoneham is working against the clock. Yep, so they're going to have to move it back here at 2nd and 5. And let's see what Stoneham. Yeah, I wouldn't be expecting a pass. Stoneham's probably going to load that box. So we'll see how that ends up. But yeah, timeout from Almeida.
Almeida's talking over the defense. As coach, Mr. Dan McKay, talks to his defense.
Mr. Dan McKay, yes, of course.
Great role model in the Burlington community.
Very much so. And here we go, folks. Burlington is all lined up and ready to go. Here comes Stoneham. Shotgun formation for Burlington. Run up the middle again. Nice stop there.
Big
from
tackle
Jack
by
Murray.
number 24, Jack Murray.
Third down now, another timeout. Under 2 minutes to go. So I don't know if they have another timeout. We got about third and three, I think we got now.
There's a big tackle there from senior captain Jack Murray.
On the 40-yard line. Yep, 3 to go, 3rd and 3. Under 2 minutes now. We are not sure if Stoneham has another timeout. Wish they would update the timeouts left thing on the scoreboard, but they just haven't. Would be nice to know the timeout situation. And here we go, folks. Stoneham needs a stop.
4th down here.
Third down.
Third down and 3.
Third down and 3. Here we go. This is gonna do it here. We will see what happens.
Yep.
A first down will end this game. If they get the first, we'll just see the kneel down.
Fans are on their toes.
The problem
here.
is Burlington's got those wide receivers out.
Low snap.
He got it. Tackled it.
Oh,
Stoneham
ball comes out.
Ball.
Looks like Stoneham signaling they have
got
the ball,
the ball.
and that's a huge fumble.
Wow,
As
big
Stoneham
fumble.
gets the turnover they needed.
150. Here we go, folks. Stoneham's going to take over at the 40 going in.
Exactly what Stoneham needed. The turnover.
39.
They're going to take over the ball here on their own 39, looking to march down here with 1:49 left.
Now that is huge. They were going to get the stop there because they stopped them a little short. But
That is the last thing you needed if you're this Burlington
because you
offense.
would have seen a punt and it probably would have went back to about the 10.
Yep.
So this is pretty good field position with about a minute 50 seconds.
They're giving Stoneham another chance. Stoneham just needs to keep the ball in their hands.
Burlington timeout now, and I'm not sure if Robert Kilty is in. It doesn't look like it.
We'll try to get an update on him as soon as possible.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the deal is with him. I'm pretty sure he's still hurt. So they got Bruno.
That's a big loss for the Stoneham
Yep.
offense.
Yeah, I know they haven't updated though. I've been watching. I tried the first game.
All right, here we go, folks.
The playmakers are on the field for both sides here.
Probably won't be seeing any QB sneaks.
Oh, and
we
it's a
got a
pass. He has 3 receivers going deep. That ball's in the air. Looks a little short. He comes back. Oh, the ball just gets punched out of Pat Mack's hands as Kilty had an Nutting had an open receiver down the field there. Just off the hands of Pat Mack.
Thought I saw pass interference from Burlington.
No call on
But
the
no
play.
call. It might have not been. I could have been wrong. But yeah, Pat Mack had to come back for that one. But it
had
was
an
still a good toss.
opportunity, yep.
And yeah, they're going with Nutting again.
The ball was there. Yep, expect another pass here potentially. Stoneham needs to gain some yardage. They're staying in the same bunch formation. Nutting under center. With the handoff to
Dragon
senior star Chris Dragon.
gets a couple of yards on that play. 130, tick, tick, tick. They gotta go.
They gotta get these balls to the ref quick. On the line quick.
3rd down, 6 to go.
Minute
more like
20
7.
left in the game here. Stoneham does need a first down before they can worry about anything else. And it's a pass. He has room in the pocket. He has receivers deep. Oh, incomplete! No pass interference called.
No, I think that was the right call. I think they were all going up for the ball. He was triple covered.
Good defensive play there
Great
from
defensive
Burlington
play.
by number 11 and number 1.
So yeah, all comes down to this play right here. 1 minute to go, 4th down and 6. Spartans have at least, I don't know, maybe one timeout. But that will not be enough to stop Burlington if they get the stop right here. And here we go. I wonder if we're going to see pass. I bet we will.
The crowd is loud. They know a stop here is potentially the game-ending play. Oh!
Up the middle.
A run up the middle! And
got
it looks like he...
Wow, did they say he didn't get it?
Wow, they're giving him a short spot.
I thought he reached out and got it.
2 refs have... And they do not.
And he was short, and that is going to be...
Wow, tough
Big
spotting
game.
there.
Nazarian comes up a little short. I thought he put the arm up, but the refs didn't give it to him.
Stopped about a yard short there in 4th down. Burlington,
So
once again,
with no timeouts left, that is probably going to do it. One minute to go. That is going to do it. Not sure the schedules for these teams. Don't know who they have next.
Burlington taking a knee. Gonna
Yep, bleeding the clock out. It's game over. Great effort from both sides, though.
Burlington is fired up after their first win of the season.
They definitely deserved this one. They were great on both sides of the ball. Stoneham had a couple mistakes that cost them.
Very dynamic team, able to run the ball, put the ball, throw the ball in the air.
And with as much offense as we've seen this game, it was such a low-scoring game, 12-7.
Yeah.
Burlington didn't even score
We've seen
from the beginning of the second half, so they didn't get a score all second half and neither did Stoneham. So it was zip in the whole second half, very defensive.
a lot of massive stops for both teams as Burlington storms the field as they can finally celebrate their first win of the season.
You got all the sportsmanship, all the teams, all the players going to each other. They know it was a hard-fought game. But yes, that will do it for us today. Not sure the schedule for the Spartans, but I know that both teams will be playing on Saturdays every Saturday, and that one's going to do us here from the Bucks. I'm Jake Luongo.
I'm Cam Gamartin, and thanks for listening to us, folks. Great game. We're out.